A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant and controversial ruling, the North Dakota Supreme Court has reinstated an abortion ban, declaring it a felony crime for anyone to perform an abortion in the state. This decision comes after the court failed to achieve the necessary majority to uphold a previous ruling that had struck down the ban. The implications of this ruling are profound, as it effectively outlaws abortion access in North Dakota, a state that has seen a tumultuous legal battle surrounding reproductive rights in recent years. The court's decision was not unanimous, with 3 justices agreeing that the ban was unconstitutionally vague under the state constitution, while 2 justices argued that the law was constitutional. This division underscores the contentious nature of the issue, as North Dakota's constitution requires a supermajority of 4 out of 5 justices to declare a law unconstitutional. The failure to meet this threshold ultimately led to the reinstatement of the ban. North Dakota Attorney General Drew Wrigley expressed his approval of the ruling, stating, "The Supreme Court has upheld this important pro-life legislation, enacted by the People's Legislature. The Attorney General's office has the solemn responsibility of defending the laws of North Dakota, and today those laws have been upheld." This sentiment was echoed by Republican State Senator Yana Moordahl, who introduced the legislation in 2023. She expressed her gratitude that 2 justices recognized the constitutional validity of the ban, emphasizing its importance for both mothers and unborn children. Under the newly reinstated law, performing an abortion is classified as a felony, with doctors potentially facing up to 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. However, the law does include specific protections for patients, ensuring they cannot be prosecuted for seeking an abortion. Exceptions to the ban are limited to cases of rape or incest within the first 6 weeks of pregnancy, and when the mother's life is at risk or there is a serious health risk. The ruling has significant consequences for abortion access in North Dakota, particularly given that the only abortion provider in the state relocated to Minnesota in 2022. Previously, even after a judge had struck down the ban last year, patients could only obtain abortions under very limited circumstances, primarily for life or health-preserving reasons in a hospital setting. Justice Daniel Crothers, one of the dissenting justices, articulated concerns regarding the vagueness of the law, particularly in relation to when an abortion can be performed to preserve the health of the mother. He argued that the vagueness rendered the remaining portions of the law inoperable, highlighting the complexities and challenges surrounding the legislation. As North Dakota joins 12 other states in enforcing strict abortion bans at all stages of pregnancy, the ruling reflects a broader national trend following the U.S. Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. This shift has led to a patchwork of state-level bans and regulations, with many states enacting laws that significantly restrict or completely prohibit access to abortion services. The legal battle over abortion rights in North Dakota is emblematic of the larger national discourse on reproductive rights, with advocates on both sides of the issue preparing for further legal challenges and advocacy efforts. The Red River Women's Clinic, previously the only abortion clinic in North Dakota, along with several physicians, has actively challenged the law, and it remains to be seen how this latest ruling will impact future legal strategies. As the situation unfolds, patients and advocates are left grappling with the implications of this ruling, which not only affects access to reproductive health care, but also raises critical questions about women's rights and bodily autonomy. The landscape of reproductive rights in North Dakota is now more contentious than ever, with advocates on both sides poised for a continued legal and political battle in the months and years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.